Warning, the following video that you're about to see is a wrestling-based parody. WWE, WCW, ECW, AEW, TNA, Lucha Underground, and various other wrestling promotions are not associated with this channel. Music that was used in this video will be linked in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
And now, Texan Gamer Industries proudly presents a YWL pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winter Lockdown!
You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
We're less than a few weeks away from the holiday season. Hello everybody, the name's James Jim Johnson of the YWL, and welcome to YWL Winter Lockdown, the last pay-per-view of the year. And we hope that this is going to be a good show to end off in. Well, starting off this match, we're going to be having the YWL Tag Team Championship match, as the Omega Hawks of Owen and Kyle have challenged the New York representative of Tyrus Rex and Big Money Gangsta for the championships in a tornado tag match. Last time we saw these teams face off against each other, it ended in a frickin' countout, and now the Omega Hawks are challenging the New York Represent, but the New York Represent have frickin' made a statement saying that they wanted to be in a frickin' tornado tag match so they don't have to deal with the frickin' countouts. Well, either way, let's see how well these two teams do against each other. Following after that, it's the YWL Women's Empire Championship match, as it'll be HANAKO FAIRHALL going up against Magic MARE in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Last time we saw these two face off each other and ended with a freaking countout as well, as HANAKO would spear Magic MARE through the barricade, but somehow Magic MARE would get up and run back in fast enough to make the 10 count, only to have HANAKO FAIRHALL lose the match via countout. Sometime after that, though, is Natalie Jane versus Ruth McKay in a no-holds-barred match. The last time we saw these two, it ended with Ruth McKay practically beating Natalie Jane, but Natalie Jane has been wanting a rematch since she got back, and Ruth McKay had no problem, and they both agreed it will be in a no-holds-barred match. This can be a frickin' brutal match between two giants. Another match that has been interesting lately will be for the YWL Super Heavyweight Championship match, as GRAX SUNCRUSHER has apparently challenged COLIN Mulligan to a match for the YWL Super Heavyweight Championship. Which one of these two will walk out with the Super Heavyweight title is beyond me. We shall see. Another semi-interesting match for some of us here tonight is Emma Cadence III going up against Rare Fruit. This will be Emma's first ever YWL pay-per-view match, as she looks to try to get revenge on Rare Fruit from the last time she faced off with her. And Rare Fruit just wants to tear her apart after frickin' distracting her from the majority of the match that she had with Bonja Spy. Will Rare Fruit actually beat Emma like last time, or will Emma finally get a victory? We shall see. Another anticipated match after that, the Women's Tag Team Championship match, as Papercut and Fiametta won a fatal four-way tag match to determine the number one contenders to see who will be facing Naomi and Moana for the tag titles. Paper and Fia looking to become the other two members of the Academic Mayhem to have captured the championship here. Will Paper and Fia become the YWL Women's Tag Team Champions, or will the Samoan Sisters retain and continue their dominance as the YWL Women's Tag Team Champions? After that is a rather interesting match, as we were going to be having our Arkham Asylum matches, as the first one we're going to be having is the YWL Iron Women's Championship. We have Kai of the One, Twyla Meta of the Academic Mayhem, Bonja Spy, the Iron Women's Champion Aaron McQuinn, Danga, and Brittany. This could be a widely anticipated match. Following up after that Arkham Asylum match will be another Arkham Asylum match, this time for the YWL Flight of Domination Championship for the men's division. We have Ruin, Gunlock, Axel Ashton, Adam Anderson, Rick fucking Turbine, and Stone Cold True Blue. Which one of these six will be capturing the YWL Flight of Domination Championship? In the next match, Oh boy, it's the match between me and TJ Ray. This will be my first ever match in YWL, as I, Jim Johnson, will be going up against my brother TJ Ray. Tyler, I hope you're ready for this. And what's also going to be interesting is that who's going to be replacing me for the commentary booth for a while will be my friend Bruce Northaway from CAW. I'd like to give him a big thanks for taking my position while I do this match. And be sure to check out frickin' CAW if you want to see more CAW action. It'll be in the description below if you want to check out the channel. A rather scary match that's going to be happening will be the YWL Women's Championship, as Helvia has issued her rematch clause and has demanded a match with Flint inside the cage. This can be interesting between these two powerhouse women. And our final match of the night, the YouTube Wrestling League Championship, as Purunga Malikaku looks to take the title from the Demon of Dark Omen Rakadile, who is still looking to try to capture the XPWO World title. Still the current CAW and YWL World Champions. Will he capture the XPWO World title? Will he keep the YWL World Championship? We shall see. But either way, let's start this one off with a tag match. Here we go. This is going to be intense. And here we are, live here in New York City, and here it comes, the Omega Hawks of Kyle and Owen. They look ready to go, as this is their first YWL pay-per-view and first title match here in the YWL. They look ready to go as they want to beat the New York Represent and become the YWL Tag Team Champions. Again, Kyle on the right, Owen on the left. Two close friends turned tag team partners. Originated from Detroit, Michigan, actually, but was actually born in San Diego, California, and would spend the rest of their teenagehood in San Diego. Nevertheless, they're here tonight, and they look ready to go as they face off the New York Represent. And if you know one thing about New York Represent, is that they hate people from Detroit, so you can imagine how they frickin' feel about the frickin' Omega Hawks right now. Here they are, New York Represent, a Big Money Gangsta and Tyrus Rex, the tag team champions. Of course, also former XPWL superstars. Big Money Gangsta has yet to even hold a title at frickin' XPWL. Tyrus Rex, a former XPWL tag team champion, along with Smalley Bakes and Stomachache. And Little Pistol Starter was a former Cruiserweight champion. But frickin' Tyrus Rex and Big Money Gangsta here with the YWL tag titles. So the New York Represent have practically captured gold almost everywhere they went. And they look to keep the tag titles towards the end of the year. Let's get this underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the YWL Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers from San Diego, California. They are Kyle and Owen, and they are the Omega Hawks. Looking ready to go as they step in the ring with the New York Represent here tonight. And their opponents from Brooklyn, New York. They are the YWL Tag Team Champions. They are Big Money Gangsta and Tyrus Rex. They are the New York Represent. These two looking laser focused. After the last time these two fought against each other, you probably gotta have to be. You don't want to end up via countout like what happened last time. Or at least if it wasn't a frickin' tornado tag match. But nevertheless, the YWL tag titles are raised up. They're on the line. And here we go. The Omega Hawks and the New York Represent are going at each other. And Kyle going after Tyrus Rex while Big Money Gangsta is going to knock down Owen. And oh, frick. Right in the middle rope. And oh, look at this. Frickin' oh, hip attack. Oh. And Kyle, going after the arm of Tyrus Rex. Block the chop from Owen, and went for another clothesline, but again right into the freaking middle rope, and going for another hip attack. Now Tyrus Rex going freaking, look at this, reverse DDT. I think freaking Tyrus Rex was gonna go for a body slam, but freaking Kyle got out of it, and there's a forearm shot from Big Money Gangsta. And look at this. Freaking Owen must have been learning from Rain behind the bed, and there's a freaking back suplex. And body splash. And Kyle picking up Tyrus Rex, but Tyrus Rex with an uppercut. And what the heck? Right on his shoulders, but no, Kyle getting out of it, and there's the freaking shot right after the knee. And Tyrus Rex now running back into the ring, and freaking Kyle knocking down Tyrus Rex after freaking taking out Owen. And back suplex from Kyle, and now Owen going after Tyrus Rex. And look at this, Northern Lights. Rolling suplex, whatever it is, and a whole hard kick to the back. Headbutt. Tyrus Rex trying to freaking maul Owen in this match. And look at this. Owen dodging a bullet. And look at this. Freaking Kyle is going to the top rope. What's he going to do here? No, freaking, Phoenix Splash. And going for a pin, but freaking Tyrus Rex. Barely stopping the count right there. And Tyrus Rex now getting freaking Kyle into the corner. And alley-oop. Freaking Big Money Gangsta with a drop kick. And freaking now Big Money Gangsta with a mug shot. And a hard DDT from Owen. Big Money Gangsta now with his own knee, and stomp. What the heck? Stomped in the arm. And what the heck is Owen going to try to do here? And look at that, a forearm shot. And now freaking, cartwheel moonsault from freaking Owen. And now Kyle going after Big Money Gangsta outside the freaking ring. And going for a back suplex from Big Money Gangsta gets out of it, but doesn't get out of the freaking German suplex. And freaking Tyrus Rex going for a pin on freaking Owen. But freaking Kyle now gets out of it, and there's a freaking punches and a forearm shot to Tyrus Rex. Big Money Gangsta now slowly getting back up. Owen is finally back on his feet, and freaking Owen going after Big Money Gangsta and going for a hard vertical suplex. And what the heck? Boot to the face, and a kick to the midsection from Big Money Gangsta, and look at this, freaking DDT, and look at this, Tyrus Rex with the Hudson River crossing, and going for a pin, 1, 2, and Owen barely made the save, and going after freaking, look at this, a hard slam to the freaking mat, and is Tyrus Rex out? No, freaking Big Money Gangsta's back into the ring. Even if he was out, freaking Big Money Gangsta managed to stop up the count anyway. Freaking leg drop. And arm drag. And Owen is, frick. Sling blade, the shout out. And freaking Tyrus Rex now. What's he gonna do here? Freaking Big Money Gangsta with the Death Valley driver. And Kyle getting Tyrus Rex right in the corner. And freaking Tyrus Rex changing positions. A hard punch in the midsection. And look at this. Freaking Big Money Gangsta with the victory for the New York Represent. The New York Represent are still the tag champs. Ain't that interesting? There was cartwheel moonsault from Owen. And there's the freaking DDT, I'm assuming, from Owen again to Big Money Gangsta. And there's the Hudson River crossing from Tyrus Rex that could have ended the match but didn't. There's the frickin' shout out, I think. But wow, pretty decent match with these two teams. Here are your winners, and still the YWL Tag Team Champions, the New York Represent. Big Money Gangsta and Tyrus Rex celebrating out here in New York City. You can technically consider this place their hometown. So they picked up a huge victory in their hometown of New York. Well, either way, we're going to be moving on to the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall as for the YWL Women's Empire Championship. This is a semi-anticipated match that's been in the back of some people's mind for a while, especially for the woman in this match right now. Frickin' HANAKO has been wanting to get her hands on the frickin' Women's Empire Championship ever since what happened between her and Magic Mare a few weeks back when frickin' Magic Mare won via countout as frickin' HANAKO managed to spear her through the frickin' barricade. It doesn't matter now, frickin' HANAKO and Magic Mare here in winter lockdown, and HANAKO is actually pretty familiar with winter lockdown in her own right, considering that she lost the frickin' women's championship to Radagio here after defending her title sometime before the frickin' main event of the show. Either way, HANAKO looking to add another championship to her frickin' list of reigns. HANAKO FAIRHALL being a former XBWL Shooting Star and Women's Tag Team Champion. YWL, she's a former Women's Champion and current CAW Women's Champion, if I remember correctly. Looks like she's going to become Hannah Two Belts if she actually gets that chance. And HANAKO looking ready to go as ever. Of course, when she asked for this match, she wanted it to be false count anywhere, so there won't be any freaking countouts. And quite honestly, I think that's a pretty good decision. But we're gonna have to see how well frickin' HANAKO does as she steps into the ring with frickin' Magic Mare one more time. A lot is riding at stake for HANAKO. Will she become the fourth woman to hold the frickin' Women's Empire Championship? We're just gonna have to see. HANAKO looking ready to go as ever. And with this fucking part, I still can't get over how frickin' flexible she is. Like, for God's sakes. She's probably one of the more flexible women that I've ever seen in the frickin' YWL or XBWL or CAW or whatever. I don't think it really matters right now, though, for frickin' HANAKO as she steps in the ring with Magic Mare. A lot is basically riding high for frickin' HANAKO FAIRHALL. A lot will be riding high for frickin' Magic Mare as well, as Magic Mare is still looking to try to become the longest reigning Women's Empire Champion. So far, she's done alright. But you gotta imagine that frickin' Midnight Sparkle might also want a frickin' shot at the Women's Empire Championship again. We don't know for sure, but we do know that frickin' HANAKO is looking ready to go, and she's looking to try to take the title away from frickin' Magic Mare. Now we wait for the great and magnificent one herself. Speaking of which, here she comes. There she is. The great and magnificent Women's Empire Champion has arrived. I'm never gonna understand why she's on that frickin' thing, but at the same time, I don't think I'll really care. Nevertheless, Magic Mare, the only member of the Subjects who is currently holding a championship right now. As I've probably mentioned before, at least a few times before in the past, Pain said Shimmercakes lost the frickin' women's championship to Helvia, only for Helvia to lose it to Flint at frickin' Thanksgiving of Pain. But this isn't Helvia, this isn't Pain Set, this is frickin' Magic Mare, the great and magnificent Women's Empire Champion, as the frickin' YWL has grown to call her. And she looks ready as always. But can she defeat frickin' HANAKO in one-on-one action here tonight? She holds at least 2 victories over HANAKO here in the YWL, as frickin' Magic Mare beat HANAKO, as I mentioned before already, via countout after getting speared through the barricade. But Magic Mare ultimately agreed to this match, and she had no problem going up against HANAKO one more time. Will the Women's Empire Champion retain her title, though? That remains to be seen here tonight. But nevertheless, HANAKO already outside the ring as Magic Mare walks down the aisle and approaches the ring looking ready as always. Of course, I did list frickin' HANAKO FAIRHALL's accomplishments. Now it's time for Magic Mare's accomplishments. Former 3-time XBWL Women's Champion, former longest reigning XBWL Women's Champion, only to have that record smashed by frickin' Cynical Flitter, I believe it was. She's a former XBWL Women's Tag Team Champion. She's a former CAW International Women's Champion. And in the YWL, she's a 2-time Women's Tag Team Champion and the current Women's Empire Champion. And of course, that strap, for me, it kind of looks at least close to frickin' Magic Mare's skin color. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or maybe that's what they were just going for, but nevertheless, the title still looks good. Magic Mare now going to her corner and taking the gear off. Let's get the Women's Empire Championship match ready to go. Let's go introduce the fighters. Introducing the challenger from Mobius. She is the Flying Puma. This is HANAKO FAIRHALL. And her opponent from Equestrian representing the Subjects. She is the great and magnificent Women's Empire Champion, Magic Mare. Magic Mare now posing for the crowd as she is ready to defend her title against HANAKO here tonight. Looks at it one more time before handing it out off to the referee. The referee shows it to frickin' HANAKO, and there's the title up for grabs. You gotta imagine what the thought process is for both these women here tonight. They know each other well enough, and they know that they are both good fighters. But which one of these two will actually walk out as the Women's Empire Champion? Frickin' waist lock going on from, Magic Mare, but frickin' HANAKO now with a headlock and a, knee to the back. And frickin' Magic Mare being pushed to the corner by HANAKO, and, the referee gonna break the two apart. And immediately a kick to the midsection, and, hard DDT from frickin' HANAKO. And now, look at this. Magic Mare now pushing HANAKO right into the frickin' ropes. And the referee now breaking these two apart again. And, a hard chop. And now Magic Mare with a hard Irish whip right into the corner. And frickin' HANAKO bounces off right into the mat. And, look at that. Frickin' HANAKO slamming Magic Mare face first onto the mat now. And, kick to the midsection. Frickin'... These two aren't going to let each other get a frickin' upper hand on one another. HANAKO wants to frickin' take out Magic Mare very quickly. after the freaking humiliation from the last time those two fought. And of course, HANAKO hasn't exactly had much good luck lately in the YWL, and maybe even the BENDY CAW and XBWL. Things haven't been doing well with frickin' HANAKO, as she has been attacked at least a few times by frickin' not even a one, by frickin' sister of Kaze. If I at least remember correctly, I don't know for sure, or can't remember for sure, but frickin' Magic Mare and HANAKO nonetheless going at each other here tonight. HANAKO is still feeling a bit upset, but she's doing to do whatever it takes to capture the frickin' Women's Empire title. And there's the frickin' ace cutter. And what's she gonna do here? Hard Irish whip right in the corner. Oh, we're gonna go for frickin' Air Puma. HANAKO's got frickin' Magic Mare set up on the Tree of Woe. And going to the other side of the ring. Under the top rope, Magic Mare trying to get off and to get up out of it. And coast to coast connects. The Flying Puma hits. Frickin' HANAKO now not wasting any time. Only a 2. This frickin' Magic Mare manages to kick out. And, oh, look at this. Magic Mare now pushing HANAKO off of her. And, oh, look at this. Rear naked chin lock. And, oh, HANAKO getting out of it now. Another kick to the midsection. Oh, punch to the side from Magic Mare. And, oh, what the heck? What's going on here? Oh, frickin' no! Death Valley neckbreaker. And now Magic Mare taunting. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, frickin' HANAKO now with an Irish whip. And, oh, dodges a frickin' punch. And, oh, look at this. Frickin' Magic Mare pulling on HANAKO's arm. Right onto the ropes. And, oh, that's gotta hurt. But no, look at this. Forearm. Another forearm. Ducks underneath and a Pele kick. Frickin' Magic Mare with her own frickin' agility in her own right. And now going for the razzle-dazzle, that submission hold. That's at least gotten her a few wins. Will frickin' HANAKO tap out? No, powering out of it. Elbows to the head of Magic Mare. And Magic Mare couldn't make HANAKO tap out. And going for neck breaker, but oh, frickin' Magic Mare with a clothesline, and there goes HANAKO outside the ring, landing on the ice. And no, this isn't a frickin' hockey arena. And, frickin' Magic Mare setting up for the frickin' grand spectacle. Right onto the ice, and that's got to leave a mark. 1, 2, only a 2 though. And frickin' Magic Mare can't believe it. And picks up HANAKO. And, oh, went for a cutter. The frickin', oh, hard forearm shot. And what's HANAKO doing here? Frickin' going for, oh, slamming her right onto the ring apron. And, ow. Now going for a pin. And the referee, 1, 2, only a 2. Oh, a hard kick to the back. And, oh, head first, right onto the frickin' ring post. And, oh, what the heck? Oh, look at this. Oh, butterfly powerbomb. Oh, hard onto the ice again. And, oh, went for an enziguri, but frickin' Magic Mare dodged it. And frickin' HANAKO now has got, Magic Mare right where she wants her. And again, right onto the LED ring post. Oh, that's got to leave a mark. And, it's frickin' HANAKO now with the snap DDT. Remnants the cynical flitter during her time in the XPWL. And HANAKO now immediately going for a pin. 1, 2, and HANAKO FAIRHALL is the new YWL Women's Empire Champion. Her second title in the YWL today. Jeez. I really didn't think that frickin' HANAKO was willing to frickin' torpedo frickin' Magic Mare head first into the frickin' LED screen, but if it knocked her out, then it knocked her out. Either way, HANAKO with the frickin' victory here tonight. I think Magic Mare isn't moving. Oh boy, we're gonna have to get some EMTs. Head first in the LED screen post. Here's your winner and the new YWL Women's Empire Champion, HANAKO FAIRHALL. HANAKO FAIRHALL, congratulations on your win for the Women's Empire Championship. Some people were probably not expecting that to happen, but HANAKO now has won her second YWL Championship. And HANAKO celebrating out here tonight, but we're not going to be celebrating for that long as we move on to the next match. And it's going to be a frickin' brutal fight between two colossal women. And here comes one of the two. Natalie Jean is finally back, and she demanded a rematch with Ruth McKay, and she wanted to frickin' brutalize her. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a no-holds-barred match. Approaching the ring first, from Queensland, Australia, residing now in Adelaide, South Australia, she is the Colossus of Waaagh Road. This is Natalie Jean. Natalie Jean looking more focused than ever as she looks to try to take out frickin' Ruth McKay after their frickin' brutal fight 2 months back at Scream Fortress Massacre. Frickin' Natalie Jean has been thinking about that match ever since it frickin' ended. But I'm not expecting frickin' different outcome, honestly, because frickin' Ruth McKay, again, is the monster among ponies for a reason. And here she comes. There she is. Her opponent, from Equestria, representing Ruthless Aggression and the Multiverse Protection Agency, she is the monster among ponies, Ruth McKay! And Ruth looks ready to go as she looks to try to brutalize frickin' Natalie Jean again, like with what happened back at Scream Fortress. But who knows, maybe the outcome might be different. Maybe Natalie Jean might actually pick up a victory on Ruth McKay. Frickin' Ruth McKay and Natalie Jean are one-on-one with each other. One has had a victory over another, and one has frickin' brutalized the other. And if you remember, frickin' Natalie Jean debuted in a match with Ruth McKay and ended up beating her. Either way, it looks like we're going to be starting this one off with a frickin' knee, and frickin' Natalie Jean running over Ruth McKay. Went for a kick to the face, and whoa, like sweep. And a kick to the face from Ruth now. Frickin' Natalie Jean, no. Looks like she is not playing around this time, and neither is Ruth. And, misses a stomp. No, here we go. Frickin' taking the fight outside the ring. I am betting that one of these two will actually put each other through the barricade, and there's a frickin' slap. And oh wait, look at this. Frickin' Natalie Jean with the elbows to the back of the head, and oh, running over Ruth McKay. And the back of her head must have landed on the solid ice. And oh, frickin' Mongolian chop, and oh, side slam or side breaker. And frickin' Natalie Jean in frickin' control of this match, and oh, sidewalk slam. Frickin' Natalie Jean, oh frick, look at this! Frickin' Ruth McKay just stood back up, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna last for long. And oh, face first right on the ring apron. And now frickin' Natalie Jean now sending Ruth McKay back into the ring. And now Natalie Jean slamming frickin' Ruth McKay onto the ring apron again. Now, Natalie Jane is back into the freaking ring. What's she gonna do here? Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, good! No! Gut check. Freaking doing what she did to freaking Aaron McQuinn some time ago. And oh, look at this. Freaking going for a crucifix. No! Freaking Ruth McKay gets out of it and oh, turns it into a freaking running power slam. Yep! Oh, geez, running power slam connecting. Going for a pin. 1, 2, only a freaking 2 count. Natalie Jane not done yet. Honestly, if there's one thing that I gotta give freaking Natalie Jane credit for, is that she can freaking fight. We have seen her freaking deliver matches, not only with Ruth McKay, but also with freaking Tempest Shadow. If you remember Street Fight Challenge 4, I believe, when she challenged for the Iron Women's Championship sometime after WrestleCade. And Natalie Jane now with a hard punch, but freaking Ruth blocked it and freaking giving Natalie Jane of her own punch, and freaking stalling butterfly suplex, and oh frick, that had to leave a mark. And freaking Ruth McKay taunting now, and Natalie Jane getting back up, and oh look at this, grabbing her by the arm and getting Natalie Jane onto the knee, but oh look at this, freaking Natalie Jane with the punches to the midsection. And freaking, oh, look at this. Natalie Jane with the freaking gorilla press. And it's slamming Ruth right in the mat, but freaking Ruth got back up like it was nothing after freaking getting picked up by freaking, oh, Natalie Jane. And oh, Natalie Jane face first right onto the freaking bottom rope. And, oh, only a 1 count. And freaking, oh, look at this. Freaking Ruth McKay just pressing her fist right against freaking Natalie Jane's skull. And Ruth McKay, oh freaking, is she gonna go for the Yokosuka cutter? No! Freaking Natalie Jane gets out of it. And Ruth McKay getting out of the ring, and it looks like Natalie Jane's gonna go follow her. Kick to the midsection. Another punch. Oh, blocks a Mongolian chop, though, and a frickin' double leg takedown and mountain punches. Frickin' Natalie Jane trying to beat down Ruth McKay. And Ruth McKay now is in frickin' trouble again. And, oh, face first right onto the ring apron again. And no frickin' kick to the midsection from Ruth now. Ruth. No, trying to fight back, but there was a punch to the face. Oh, there's a punch to the face from frickin' Ruth now. Frickin' Ruth McKay trying to knock some sense to Natalie Jane. And, oh, frickin', oh, side slam from frickin' Natalie Jane. And now Natalie Jane picking up Ruth McKay. Went for a punch, but oh, a hard punch back from Ruth. And a kick to the midsection now from Natalie Jane. And Natalie now frickin' sending Ruth back into the ring. They're going back and forth with the frickin' ring going back in and then going back out. Frickin' Natalie now back in the ring. Going for a pin. Only a 2. And frickin', no, went for a kick to the back, but frickin' Natalie Jane dodged it, but didn't dodge the shoulder tackle. And now frickin', oh, look at this. Ruth again gonna attempt the Yokosuka cutter and hits it. Oh, going for another pin. 1, 2, no, frickin' Natalie Jane with the kick out. And Ruth now measuring Natalie Jane and going for the running power slam and hits it again. Is she gonna kick out? 1, 2, yes she does. And oh, frickin' Ruth McKay is livid right now. I think she's having a much more difficult time trying to put frickin' Natalie Jane down than frickin' last time. And look at this. With McKay now getting back on the ropes, and Natalie Jane is just staring at her. What is she gonna do now? And, oh, wait, look at this. Freaking, tossing freaking Ruth McKay outside the ring. And, wait. Freaking Natalie. Oh, kick to the midsection. And what's she gonna do here? Oh my god, power bomb right onto the freaking ring apron. And, oh, what is she gonna do now? No, kick to the midsection. Gets her for a crucifix. Look at this. Freaking Natalie Jane tossing Ruth McKay onto the ice like a rag doll. Freaking manhandling her. Freaking Ruth is in freaking trouble. Or maybe she isn't. Fireman's carry reversal now. And, hard punch to the face. And, freaking Ruth would get in a punch of her own from freaking Natalie, and Natalie just, going after the back of Ruth McKay. Well, I guess it's technically smart strategy when it comes to freaking Ruth McKay. I think she's going to try to make sure that freaking Ruth McKay doesn't try to go for the freaking running power slam or the Yokozaka cutter again. And freaking, side slam again. Natalie Jane in freaking control of the match ever since that freaking power bomb right on the ring apron. And, freaking Ruth trying to fight back as much as possible. And a freaking punch to the head. And Ruth now going for a freaking, what the heck? Freaking Natalie Jane gets out of freaking whatever Ruth was trying to do. And there was a shoulder tackle. And now Natalie Jane, tossing freaking Ruth like a rag doll. Freaking Natalie Jane means what she means. And it's freaking brutalizing Ruth McKay. And, Mongolian chop, throat thrust, punch to the head. And then, there's an elbow from Ruth. And, hard punch to the face from Natalie Jane. And freaking, these two are literally gonna try to kill each other. And Natalie Jane now being grabbed to the head by freaking, freaking Ruth. And Ruth is really getting madder and madder, but she's also getting a lot more hurt than freaking strength. Or should I say getting hurt a lot more? I'm not very good with frickin' wording things, if I'm to be honest. But frickin', Natalie Jane, deadlift powerbomb, and frickin', boot to the face, Ruth McKay now, and Ruth now measuring frickin' Natalie Jane. Is she gonna go for the frickin' running power slam? Yes, she is. And jeez, hits it. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Ruth finally putting down frickin' Natalie Jane. Frickin' hell. This was a frickin' brutal fight between these two women. Again, not as brutal as frickin' last time, but frickin' brutal enough. Frickin' Natalie Jane with the power bomb on the ring apron and the frickin' crucifix bomb on the frickin' ice. There's the frickin' power bomb on the ring apron. That had to hurt. And there's the frickin' crucifix toss bomb or whatever it's called right on the ice. Here is your winner, Ruth McKay. Another big victory for the frickin' monster among ponies, as she has once again defeated Natalie Jane. But we're going to be moving on to the next match now, as we're going to be having the Super Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall as for the YWL Super Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be a rather interesting match. We have the Beast of the East versus the Orcish Warboss. How this frickin' match is going to end is beyond me, but I can imagine this match being at least brutal. considering that both these two are practically the most brutal fighters that we have seen in the frickin' YWL today. Although frickin' GRAX hasn't exactly had much luck in the XBWL, here in the YWL, he is currently now a 2-time Super Heavyweight Champion. Looks like Colin Mulligan is ready to go. Imagine the look on his face right now, but I can't really tell considering the frickin' thing covering his mouth, but he looks ready to go through the eyes. I can imagine that he probably wants to tear frickin' GRAX apart. But nevertheless, frickin' Colin Mulligan just wants to frickin' beat somebody up. Hadn't gotten a rematch since losing the frickin' Super Heavyweight Championship back at Scream Fortress to frickin', I believe it was Tonka Tough Steve Roller that took the championship from Colin Mulligan. As Colin Mulligan, I believe, was part of the final two. If not frickin' Colin Mulligan, then I think Vangelico, or whoever was a part of the frickin' Fatal 4-Way Junkyard Riot match that he was in. But nevertheless, he's going to get his rematch now as he goes up against GRAX here tonight. And oh boy, here comes GRAX SUNCRUSHER. The War Boss is entering the frickin' YWL, the Super Heavyweight Champion. A frickin' monster. A frickin' destroyer. This guy is dangerous and has crumped practically almost everybody that has gotten in his way. Even Big Tankintosh. As frickin' GRAX gets into the ring right now. Looking ready to go as always. The Orcish War Boss from the IWF is ready for war. I can imagine that he's probably in the frickin' best of all moods to actually fight someone. This is going to be brutal in its own way. And there is the YWL Super Heavyweight Championship looking ready to go as it's on the line here tonight between these two monsters. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 38 stone. He is the Beast of the East. This is Colin Mulligan. And his opponent, representing the IWF. He is the Orcish War Boss and the current reigning and defending YWL Super Heavyweight Champion. This is GRAX SUNCRUSHER. And GRAX carrying that title high and proud. Looks like he's ready to go. GRAX getting one more look at the belt before handing it off to the referee. Another referee showing it to Colin Mulligan. Colin Mulligan has yet to take his eyes off frickin' GRAX SUNCRUSHER. But which one of these two will walk out Super Heavyweight Champion? I have no idea. Either way, let's do this. The bell has been rung, and here we go. And immediately a kick to the midsection from frickin' Colin Mulligan. There's a one-armed spine buster. And a kick to the face. Frickin' Colin Mulligan is not going to waste any time, but frickin' GRAX now with a clothesline. And, oh, look at this. Back suplex or some kind of slam. And frickin' Colin Mulligan now trying to wear down GRAX. Hard frickin' chop, but no. And went for a punch. But frickin' GRAX blocked it and turned it into a knee. And frickin' Colin Mulligan has now turned into a frickin' mauling competition. As frickin' GRAX has barely gotten enough frickin' fight in the frickin' Colin Mulligan. There's a clothesline from Colin Mulligan. And, oh, what the heck? What's Colin Mulligan gonna do here? Oh, hard frickin' elbow. Colin Mulligan not done yet. And, oh, frickin' tossing GRAX like a frickin' ragdoll. And goes to pick up GRAX, but GRAX, oh, with a hard uppercut and a hard shoulder tackle, but can't seem to frickin' put Colin Mulligan down in his place. Right in the ropes. Oh, GRAX is now on a knee. And frickin' Colin Mulligan grabbing GRAX by the back of his neck and right into the corner. What's frickin' Colin gonna try to do here? Gets GRAX up into the frickin' Uh-oh, what the heck are you trying to do here? Oh, we're going for a freaking suplex. And, oh, jeez! And it looks like the ring was freaking reinforced for these two. That's pretty much of a good thing, considering how much freaking Colin Mulligan weighs and how much freaking GRAX is. Oh, went for a kick to the midsection, but oh, GRAX turns it into a Boston Crab. And freaking Colin Mulligan in trouble. But, no, frick. Oh. Freaking GRAX. Couldn't, take down Colin Mulligan. And what's going on here now? Oh, freaking shoulder claw. And Colin Mulligan now, gets a leg sweep from GRAX. And freaking blocks a punch now from GRAX. And, tries to run him over, kick to the midsection. And, STO from GRAX SUNCRUSHER. And GRAX, going for a freaking, look at that choke slam. And, he's gonna measure freaking Colin Mulligan. He's gonna lift freaking 500 pounds. Look at that, freaking GRAX. It's crumping time. 1, 2, only a 2 as Colin Mulligan managed to kick out, and GRAX is pissed. It picks up Colin Mulligan now. There's a clothesline. Ducks underneath. There's a freaking, back body drop. And going for a spine buster now. GRAX trying to get in control of the match. And, look at this. Going for another choke slam. Going for a pin now. The freaking referee completely out of position, though. And managed to kick out in the nick of time. Freaking Colin Mulligan practically got lucky from that one. Referee took too long. And now freaking GRAX. He looks like he's going to go for freaking crumping time again. Well, it's going to lift 500 pounds again? Yes, he is. It's crumping time. And holds the pin in, and again the referee's out of position. And again Colin Mulligan managed to kick out at 2. Frickin' GRAX has gotten the upper hand on frickin' Colin Mulligan ever since the frickin' choke slams and the crumping times. And now GRAX gonna try to frickin' maul frickin' Colin Mulligan again, and Colin Mulligan managed to dodge that one. And GRAX now headlock onto frickin' Colin Mulligan, and a hard shoulder tackle this time, knocking him down. And GRAX, what is he gonna do here? Face first, and I think Colin Mulligan just got busted open. Stomp, but frickin' Colin Mulligan rolled outside the ring. And hard Irish whip right in the corner. And an elbow from Colin Mulligan. Colin Mulligan is now struggling. And a freaking body splash right in the corner again. And Colin Mulligan, getting his leg pull. And freaking GRAX. Looks like he might be running out of gas right now. But, oh boy, freaking GRAX is measuring Colin Mulligan. Is he going to go for crumping time again? Yes, he is. It's crumping time. And the referee, what is it with him being freaking out of position? But this time it doesn't matter. Freaking GRAX getting the victory on Colin Mulligan. GRAX was practically determined to keep the shiny. But nevertheless, freaking GRAX just beating freaking Colin Mulligan with practically an inch of his life ever since that choke slam. And ever since that crumpet time. But holy frick. I was not honestly expecting freaking GRAX to maul Colin Mulligan like that. But then again, I should expect freaking a lot of things when it comes to freaking orcs. But wow. Frickin' GRAX managing to beat COLIN Mulligan. COLIN Mulligan had the upper hand at least at the beginning of the match, but frickin' GRAX managed to get back the momentum he needed. Here's your winner, and still the YWL Super Heavyweight Champion, GRAX SUNCRUSHER! Another victory for the Orcish War Boss, keeping the YWL Super Heavyweight Championship ever since frickin' CAW. In their most recent pay-per-view, if I remember correctly, I think was Breaking the Bank. But either way, we're going to be moving on to the next match. GRAX celebrating out here tonight. And here we go, moving on to the next match. Emma Cadence III versus Rare Fruit. Frickin' Emma wants to get reputation on frickin' Rare Fruit ever since the last time frickin' Emma was in a match and was humiliated by Rare Fruit. It was back on an episode of Yard Brawl, if I remember correctly, where she was pinned or rolled up and couldn't kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is Emma Cadence III, EC3. And Emma, in her first ever YWL pay-per-view, looks to try to take out frickin' Rare Fruit and get back a victory that frickin' Rare Fruit held over Emma a few weeks back. Emma, we didn't think she was going to come back to the YWL after that. She said that she wasn't coming back after the frickin' humiliating loss. But frickin' Emma ended up being more determined than ever to try to humiliate frickin' Rare Fruit back. And now frickin' Emma is here at Winter Lockdown, looking to try to beat her here tonight. And you can see the determination right in Emma's face. She is ready to go. Emma not wanting to disappoint herself like last time. Emma being more determined than anything. She is being the top 1% that she claims to be. She is ready to go. While she hasn't exactly had many wins, she's still hoping to get her first win here tonight, here in the YWL, and hoping it will be here on Winter Lockdown. She is determined to get in a match with her, and she got it. And here comes the kleptomaniacal one. Her opponent, from Equestria and representing the elements of insanity, she is the kleptomaniacal Rare Fruit. And it looks like Rare Fruit's coming out here with a purpose right now as she walks to the ring, ready to go up against Emma, saying that she's going to humiliate her one more time. Will she do that, though? I have honestly no idea. But frickin' Rare Fruit doesn't lack confidence, that's for sure. She looks ready to go as usual. This is going to be a rather interesting match, to say the least. But let's see what these two are going to do right here. Oh, look at this. Emma offering her a handshake, and oh, frick! A punch to the face from Emma. The lady really likes to disrespect people. And I don't think she really cares about frickin' Rare Fruit and jumping over Rare Fruit like she's nothing. And no! Backbreaker. And Emma now in control of the match. And oh wait, look at this. Rare Fruit now with a backbreaker of her own, and oh, trying to bend her. Frickin' Rare Fruit going crazy already. And already gonna try to go for a pin. Oh, frickin', never mind. Not even a 1. And frickin' knee and frickin', oh, Rare Fruit blocking a kick now, and oh, what a knee from frickin' Emma now. Emma now going crazy on frickin' Rare Fruit. And now going for an Irish whip right into the corner. And Emma, Oh, what's going on here? No, hard suplex. Right onto the ice. Frickin' Emma already in trouble now, but frickin' Rare Fruit. Holy cow. This is already going to turn into a frickin' slugfest. And, oh, hard Irish whip. And, oh, a forearm shot. Knee to the back. Rare Fruit now going to go for a chin lock. Going to try to make frickin' Emma tap out. No, Emma gets out of it. Hard kick. Oh, hard kick to the midsection back from Emma. And what the heck? Oh, what? No! Some kind of reverse STO. Never seen Emma do that before. And oh, look at this. Frickin' Emma going for something here. And a hard knee. And gets frickin' Rare Fruit up on her shoulders. And oh! Fireman's carry cutter. I think that's the 1%er. 1, 2, but only a 2. And Emma now picking Rare Fruit up. Kick to the midsection. And oh, swinging neckbreaker. Emma is already going crazy right now. And, oh, look at this. Grabbing Rare Fruit by the hair. And oh, on her freaking head. Just taunting. And Rare Fruit is pissed off. You can tell. And no, a hard punch to the back. And a frickin' oh, back suplex. And oh, look at this. Rare Fruit now going for those double knee strikes. And is Rare Fruit gonna go for the moonsault that she likes to do? No, she isn't. Frickin' telling Emma to get up. And oh, went for a drop kick, but Emma oh, gets out of it. There's a hard punch to the midsection and a hard knee from Emma. And Emma, what is she going to do here? Oh, going to go for that freaking going for that STO move. And knocking down Rare Fruit. And, oh, hard knee. And Emma trying to get in control of the match now. And, no, hard elbow and Rare Fruit. Oh, trying to go for a freaking knee of her own. Hard chop. Emma is freaking punching the heck out of Rare Fruit, and Rare Fruit now gets in, getting a headlock from Emma. Emma is freaking determined to try to beat Rare Fruit. I mean, freaking Rare Fruit is a former 2-time XPWL Women's Champion, a former Shooting Star Champion, and a former Hardcore Champion. And, now going for the, STO again! And Rare Fruit's down. 1, 2, but Rare Fruit isn't completely gone. What's... oh. Emma measuring. Oh, she's going for the frickin' Fireman's Carry Cutter again, and there's the 1%er. And going for a pin. Is this over? 1, 2, and Emma with a victory. Emma with her first official victory here in the YWL, and it's from getting back at Rare Fruit. Congratulations to Emma. But I don't think she hasn't moved since after that frickin' 1%er. But either way, frickin' Emma with a nice victory over Rare Fruit. Her first official victory. Rare Fruit has been down the pooper scooper since, well, for a while now. But I don't think frickin' this loss exactly helped her that well either. Oh boy. At least frickin' Emma ended up having to work for that one either way. Here's your winner, Emma Cadence III, EC3. Well, either way, congratulations to Emma Cadence III with her first official victory here in the YWL. A big surprise for some of us here in the YWL. Some of us were probably expecting Rare Fruit to pick up the victory, but no, Rare Fruit was frickin' taken out. Either way, we're going to be moving on to the next match, and it's going to be for the YWL Women's Tag Team Championships. It'll be the Academic Mayhem of Paper Cut and Fiametta going up against the Samoan sisters, Naomi and Moana. Of course, Naomi and Moana have faced the Academic Mayhem before in the past, but that was Midnight Sparkle and Twyla Meta, who they've beaten twice, but never frickin' Fiametta and Paper Cut. This is going to be an interesting match either way. Paper Cut and Fiametta looking to be the other two members of the Academic Mayhem that have captured a championship here in the YWL. The first one being Midnight Sparkle, who is the former YWL Women's Empire champion, winning it from Lightning Dustspine on frickin', if I remember correctly, I think it was Junkyard Thursday when frickin' Midnight defeated Lightning Dustspine to become the second to Women's Empire champion and would lose it to Magic Mare, who lost it to HANAKO. But either way, doesn't matter right now, as frickin' Fiametta and Paper Cut are going up against these two colossal women, the YWL Women's Tag Team Champions, who are practically one of the top women here in the YWL. Of course, aside from Helvia, Erin McQuinn, Flint, etc., these two are practically the top female talent here in the YWL. I mean, they're carrying gold for a reason. But let's see how well they do against the frickin' Academic Mayhem of Paper Cut and Fiametta. Fiametta, the psychopathic femme scout who has been in the YWL a lot longer than most of the other members of the Academic Mayhem. Been here longer than Twyla Meta, Midnight, and Paper Cut even. First ever YWL Women's Level Up winner. He even ran with a group called Brutality that consisted of Piss K. Cole and Team Killer. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall as for the YWL Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. From the realm of shadows, they are the psychopathic femme scout Fiametta and the inverted protege Paper Cut, the Academic Mayhem. And their opponents. From the island of Samoa, they are the YWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi Suega, Moana Matatia, the Samoan Sisters. And both these teams looking ready for war as the Samoan Sisters hand the tag belts to the referee, feeling confident that they're going to win this match. But who knows? But both these two look ready to go. We're going to start this one off between Paper Cut and Naomi. Naomi being the bigger sister of the two Samoan Sisters. And no! Forearm shot. And arm lock from Naomi. And just trying to measure frickin' Paper Cut, trying to wear her down. And going for an Irish whip into the corner. And Russian leg sweep! And knocking Paper Cut down to the ground. Naomi going to pick Paper Cut up. And face first right into the ring. And now, the strength of Naomi coming to play as she pushes frickin' Paper Cut right into the ropes. Clean break, no punches. And another Russian leg sweep. And hard elbow. Frickin' Naomi trying to take Paper Cut out as fast as possible. And goes to pick up. Swinging neck breaker from Paper Cut, knocking down Naomi. And now Paper Cut picking up Naomi and sending Naomi back into her corner. And now Paper tags in Fiametta. What are they going to do here? Double back body drop and the height that they got on frickin' Naomi. And now Fiametta is in the frickin' match right now and sends Fiametta right into the corner. There's a boot from frickin' Fiametta. And No, grabbing Fiammetta by the hair now, and now gets Fiammetta into the ropes and over the top rope, and oh, look at this. We've seen frickin' Naomi do this before, and over the top rope and landing on Fiammetta. The frickin' size of that woman, but using her agility just amazes me. Oh, blocks a punch. Oh, kick to the midsection. Fiammetta is going to have to do a lot when it comes to frickin' Naomi, considering her size. And Fiammetta, oh, sends Naomi back into the ring. And, no. Oh, hard blows to the head. And, no, Naomi, look at this. Frickin' tags in Moana. Here comes Moana with a hard headbutt. And, no, went for a spinning attack, but frickin' Fiammetta dodged it. Fiammetta now picking up Moana, but Moana with an arm drag. And, no, frickin' tried to go for a clothesline, but frickin' Fiammetta just took her out in the process. And, uh-oh, here comes the slashing from frickin' Fiammetta. Oh, knocking Moana down to the ground. Going for pin. 1, 2, only a 2. Moana's still in this. Going for a hard Irish whip right into the corner. Tags in paper cut now. What are they going to do here? Oh, double flapjack! And Moana was down on the ground. Now paper cut's back into the ring. Sends frickin' Moana over the top rope, and oh, look at this, right in the middle rope now. And a hangwoman's neck breaker. And now paper goes to pick up Moana, but Moana with an arm drag. Oh, blocks a punch. And kick to the midsection. Frickin' Moana is doing what she can, and pop-up Samoan drop. And now frickin' right in the corner, and an elbow. And look at this. Frickin' paper cut already. We're gonna go for the ink drop DDT. No, head first right into the mat. Paper cut. Did she take out Moana? 1. Only a frickin' 1 count. And this was the same woman that took the frickin' slashes from Fiammetta and a hard forearm shot. And look at this. Moana now with a frickin' shoulder claw, and paper cut gets out of it with a frickin' leg sweep. Hard elbow. Paper cut blocking a kick. And now look at this, going for a half crab. Now gonna try to make frickin' Moana tap out, but Moana with a kick, getting paper cut off of her. And kick to the midsection. Kick to the thigh. And frickin' Moana just missed a frickin' super kick. And snake eyes. I'm going for a hard Irish whip right into her corner. And what's she gonna do here? No, never mind. Frickin' paper cut got out of it, but misses a drop kick. And we're going for another ink drop DDT. And head first again, right into the mat. And goes to pick up Moana, but Moana with an arm drag. And clobbering frickin' paper cut down in the mat. And going for a hard Irish whip right in the corner. And Moana now getting frickin' paper cut right into the bottom rope. And going for the frickin' black splash. Oh, jeez. Ass first right on the frickin' paper cut's face. Now going for an Irish whip into the corner. And tags in the heavier and bigger Naomi. And going for the frickin' splash! Oh, jeez! That's practically half of Paper's height that just crash landed on frickin' Paper Cut herself. And frickin' Fiammetta stopped the count, but ended up getting a drop kick from frickin' Naomi on the back. And frickin' Paper Cutter out of nowhere! Frickin' Paper Cutter, 1, 2, but frickin' Naomi manages to kick out. And paper cut. What is she doing? I think she was trying to rethink something, but frickin' ended up changing her mind. Oh, going after the frickin' arm. Irish whip right in the corner, and a forearm shot from Naomi. Well, now we're back to the two that started the match. And, frickin' Naomi was about to make a tag or something, but ended up, getting the kick to the thigh and a back suplex from frickin' paper cut. And arm drag. And, now frickin' paper, goes head first right into the turnbuckle, right into the frickin' Naomi's own corner as well. Frickin' paper cut. Frickin' going for a hot tag. And, here comes the psychopathic femme scout again. No, frick. But I don't think our luck is going to come in any better than it was last time. Frickin' Naomi with the frickin' clothesline to the jumping clothesline. And now turning Fiametta around. I think she's going to go for her own butt splash. Never mind. Frickin' kick to the midsection now. And, wait. Look at this. Frickin' Naomi going for a submission hold that she has done numerous times before in the past, but frickin' Fiametta gets out of it. And body slam! And holds the pin in. 1, 2, and frickin' face buster from frickin' Moana, and Naomi into the top rope, going for an Uso splash, but frickin' Fiametta with her knees up. Frickin' headlock from Naomi, and now sending frickin' Fiametta into her corner. But frickin' Fiametta gets out of it. Fiametta now with went for a spear to the midsection of the corner, but ended up getting the DDT from Naomi. Frickin' papers out on the ground. While Fiametta is having a hard time trying to take on frickin' Naomi, but frickin' pop-up Samoan drop. And Naomi just trying to take out Fiametta. Fiametta in trouble. Irish whip right into the corner again. Hard elbow, and a wheelbarrow kick from Fiametta. Fiametta trying to get a comeback now. Goes to pick up Naomi, but Naomi with the jawbreaker. And look at this. Frickin' going for that submission hold again, but look at this. Frickin' Fiametta gets out of it. And here we go. The frickin' slashes from Fiametta. And going for a pin. 1, 2, and frickin' Naomi managed to kick out, but frickin' paper cut stops Moana nevertheless. And Fiametta's gonna go for that frickin' knee strike. Remnants to frickin' Twilametta, and the knee strike hits, knocking down frickin' Naomi. And going for a pin now. 1, 2. No, frickin' Naomi again with the kick out. And now, jumping clothesline from Fiametta, gonna make a comeback. Frickin' atomic drop, double leg drop into a drop kick. And Fiametta, what is she gonna do here? Going for the heart attack. Heart attack, reverse STO, and now frickin' Fiametta going for a knee strike again, trying to knock down frickin' Naomi, succeeding in the process. Will she get it this time? 1, 2, and the Academic Mayhem are the YWL Women's Tag Team Champions. Fiametta and Papercut did it. What a bout between these two teams. There's the ink drop DDT. Oh, God. No. Blood splash right in the Paper's face. There's the frickin' Uso splash right on the Paper cut. I bet she's going to be feeling that in the morning. Kick to the thigh. Nevertheless, a pretty big victory for both those two women. Congratulations. here are your winners and the new YWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Papercut and Fiametta, the Academic Mayhem. These two finally capturing their first YWL championships. Big achievement for Fiametta and Papercut here in the YWL. Fiametta and Papercut also being the other two members of the Academic Mayhem to hold championship gold, the first one being Midnight Sparkle. Moving on to the next match, we finally reached the frickin' Arkham Asylum matches, and the first one being the Iron Women's Championship. And oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an Arkham Asylum match for the YWL Iron Women's Championship. Approaching the ring first, from Equestria, she is the Sweet Drop Shuriken, Banja Spy! And Banja looking ready to go, looking to try to capture her first championship in the YWL. Actually, let alone any other wrestling promotion that she's been in, more specifically XPWL. At the time of this, she hasn't held any XPWL gold, but she's looking to try to capture her first championship here in the YWL. Of course, if I know Banja, she isn't typically the one for hardcore matches. She's been in a few hardcore matches before in the past, but she's not exactly the hardcore type, if I remember. Nevertheless, she's in this match either way, and she's looking to capture the Iron Women's Championship, making it her first championship to hold in the YWL. Well, let's see how well she does. And oh boy, here comes the champion, Erin McQuinn, entering her first YWL Arkham Asylum. Entering the next pod, from Harris, Scotland, she is the North Scot Warrior and the YWL Iron Women's Champion, Erin McQuinn. Erin McQuinn looking ready to go as she looks to defend her title in the Arkham Asylum for the first time in her YWL career. She was looking for a challenge, and she's gonna get one here at Winter Lockdown in the frickin' Asylum. Of course, Erin McQuinn with a pretty big win-loss record, only losing the one frickin' match in her entire time she's been in the YWL, and that loss came to the hands of Twyla Meta. But can Twyla Meta take the championship and also defeat the other four that are in this match? We're gonna have to find out here tonight. But either way, Erin McQuinn looking ready to go and going to enter the next pod. Now we await the next four entries in this match. But who's going to be next? Oh, what the? It's Brittany. Brittany of the Flock entering the next pod. The former XPWL Shooting Star champion looking ready to go. From Dark Side, she is the bitch in blue, Brittany. Brittany looking ready to go, as well as her sister Flint sometime later on before the main event, as she looks to defend her title against Helvia. But that isn't until later on. But here, Brittany is going to try to capture her first YWL championship. Can she capture the Iron Women's title? We're going to see. But either way, Brittany looking ready to go. And you can only imagine what her thought process is entering the Arkham Asylum for her first time in her career. You can imagine that she's kind of feeling confident, but at the same time, she's probably feeling a little bit nervous. I don't know. I don't understand the frickin' thought process when it comes to frickin' Brittany. I don't understand the thought process with any of the creepy wrestlers. And, oh, look at this. Oh, boy. The XPWL Women's Champion. From the realm of shadows and representing the one, she is Kai! At the time of this, Kai by now is the current XPWL Women's Champion and looking ready to go as she looks to try to capture the Iron Women's Championship. Of course, Kai currently being the only one of the one to be competing here tonight. Kai entering her first ever Arkham Asylum match as well, but looking ready to go as usual. You can see the look on her face. She is ready, she is confident, she is willing to try to capture the YWL Iron Women's Championship. Will she actually capture her second championship ever? We're going to have to see here tonight. But we move on to the next two, and it will be Twyla Meta and Danga starting this one off. And here comes the reality warping she-devil herself. From the realm of shadows and representing the academic mayhem, she is the reality warping she-devil, Twyla Meta! Twyla Meta looking confident as always, ready to go as she looks to step into the frickin' Arkham Asylum. Of course, she's familiar with something similar to this, the solitary confinement match where she tried to take the frickin' hardcore championship from Rare Fruit, but ultimately would fail in trying to capture it. But Twyla Meta, a former two-time XBWL Women's Champion, former XBWL Women's Tag Team Champion, and at the time of this, she is the current XBWL Shooting Star Champion. So she is practically triple crown, and is probably looking to try to become Grand Slam Champion like Shimmer Cakes in the XBWL. I am brain farting like crazy right now. But nevertheless, we're moving on to the next participant, and the final participant in this match. Here she comes. And oh boy, this is going to be pretty interesting seeing her in this match. There she is, look at her. A freaking member of the Samoan Sisters' family. Freaking Danga looking to try to make the family proud by trying to capture her first championship. Oh boy. And the final participant in this match from the island of Samoa. She is Danga! Danga looking ready to go. And here it comes. Boom! The flames have erupted. And here comes Danga. And she's looking ready to go as she looks to step in the ring with frickin' Twyla Meta in this Arkham Asylum match. I can only imagine the frickin' thought process that frickin' Danga is thinking when it comes to this frickin' chamber. But nevertheless, she's entering it, and I think she's ready to just hurt someone. I have never really seen frickin' Danga that much in action. She's only had one victory and only one loss. That loss being particularly from Flint, the YWL Women's Champion. And of course, Danga now looking to try to pummel some of the frickin' wrestlers in this match. But we're going to start off with her and Twyla Meta, and here we go. Frickin', body slam immediately from Danga to Twyla. And, hard kick to the back, and, she just pissed Twyla off more than anything. Frickin' wheelbarrow kick, but couldn't bring her down, but there was a chop to bring her down. And Twyla goes to pick up Danga, but Danga with a back body drop. And immediately, frickin' Danga is trying to get in control of this match. Twyla trying to do the same thing. Frickin' Twyla Meta has had a history with frickin' Danga's sisters, Naomi and Moana, but I don't think she's ever really faced anybody like Danga before. But she seems to be doing well trying to keep her down on the ground. And, look at this. Twyla now trying to go to the top rope. And, immediately gets the frickin' knees up. And, look at this. We got the frickin' next entry coming up. And, hard punch to the back from Twyla Meta. And, face first right onto the mat. And, look at this. It's the North Scott Warrior, the champion, being the first one to enter the frickin' match. And, frickin' sending Danga into the frickin' steel. And, look at this. Twyla Meta and Aaron McQuinn going at each other now. Flatliner. And, Danga now with a frickin' hard snap suplex. And now frickin' Danga and Aaron McQuinn going after frickin' Twyla Meta. And there's a hard punch to the face. And, look at this. Danga now going for electric chair drop on the Aaron McQuinn. And now Twyla Meta getting back up, and Danga immediately going after her, but immediate punch from Twyla Meta, and there's an elbow to the head as well. Oh boy, here comes Aaron McQuinn with the hip toss, and a hard kick to the back. And oh, look at this. Aaron McQuinn going to try to freaking eliminate Twyla Meta early, and no, only a 1, and here comes Brittany, and going immediately after Danga. And Aaron McQuinn now freaking shoulder claw, and oh, slamming Twyla Meta down to the mat. And Brittany now, no, slamming freaking Danga to the mat. And oh, look at this, freaking Aaron and Brittany trading dance partners, and freaking Danga landed on the steel again. And this time Aaron McQuinn went up to follow her, and oh, freaking no, kick to the midsection, and oh, Danga keeping freaking Aaron McQuinn on her knees, and freaking Brittany taunting right now. And a Hurricane Rana from Brittany. Who's next? Will it be Kai or will it be Banja Spy? No. Freaking kick out from Twyla Meta. And oh, look at this. Here comes Banja Spy. And Brittany's got freaking... Oh, Twyla Meta on her shoulders, and there was a fireman's carry, freaking stun gun. And Aaron McQuinn now sending Banja Spy into the ring. We only got 5 of those 6 participants already entering, and oh, freaking Twyla Meta being sent to the freaking steel Gertie, and the referee's also down as well. And oh, hard back suplex from Aaron McQuinn. And oh, look at this! Freaking super kick from Danga. 1, 2, only a 2. And frickin' Banja Spy and frickin' Aaron McQuinn duking it out in the corner. And here comes Kai. Well, in 3 seconds. There we go. Here comes Kai now. And Kai getting into the ring. And Aaron McQuinn kicking out at 1. And Kai immediately going after Brittany. Frickin' Twyla Meta slamming Danga onto the frickin'... Oh, never mind. Frickin' Kai wasn't going after frickin' Brittany. Brittany now going after Danga. Kai and Twyla Meta are duking it out. Oh, look at this. Frickin' Aaron McQuinn's down. 1, 2, only a 2. And oh, frickin' Twyla Meta just pulling Kai's head right on the ropes. And a hard super kick from frickin' 2, 3, and Aaron McQuinn has just been eliminated. We are bound to have a new champion. Frickin' super kick from Banja Spy, and Aaron McQuinn was out cold. Oh, look at this. Twyla Meta now with a... Oh, going for a power bomb, and... Oh, geez! Back first, right onto the steel. And Twyla Meta... What the heck? Kai now... Oh, look at this. Oh, airplane spin. And, oh, freaking Brittany just stopped it. And, oh, freaking... tried to do something, but no, head first right on the steel. Frickin' Kai is not taking appreciation to that. And frickin', oh, Twyla Meta sending Brittany into the frickin' pod. What the heck? And now frickin' Brittany and Twyla going after frickin' Kai. I think Twyla Meta, no, I don't know what the heck Twyla is trying to do here, but oh, frick, hard super kick both from Danga and Brittany. 1, 2, but Banja Spy kicks out, and frickin' Kai just interrupted frickin' count for Brittany on Twyla Meta. And, oh, frickin', oh, look at this. Oh, unprettier from frickin' Brittany onto Danga, and going for the pin on Danga. 1, 2, and frickin' Danga has been eliminated. Brittany, Kai, Twyla Meta, and Banja Spy are the only 4 left in this match. Brittany sending Banja to the frickin' steel. Kai and, oh, frickin' Twyla Meta duking it out on the frickin' ring. And frickin', oh, what the heck? Oh, Brittany's now sending Banja Spy back into the ring. And, oh, frickin' Kai, I think she was trying to go for the frickin' mountain punches into the frickin' corner. But Twyla Meta gets out of it. And Twyla Meta and Kai frickin' trying to, or frickin' going crazy, and look at this, frickin' leg lock, and Twyla Meta was in trouble, but there was a kick to the face. Banja Now, oh, look at this. Oh, no, backstabber. And, oh, going for a pin. But, oh, surgical incision from Kai. One, two. Oh, frickin' Twyla Meta barely kicking out. And, oh, look at this. Frickin' Bonja now gonna end it with a frickin' super kick. Is it over? It's bound to be over. No, frickin' Twyla Meta still not giving up. And, no, a hard super kick from Brittany. And, one, two. And Kai still not giving up. And Brittany now going after Twyla Meta after frickin' trading dance partners, and Bonja Spy with the frickin' suplex. And no, frickin' kick, wheelbarrow kick from frickin' Brittany, and Twyla Meta is still not going down. And oh my god, frickin' Bonja Spy with the frickin' leap of faith on the Kai onto the frickin' steel. And frickin' look at this. Twyla Meta now. Is she? She's going for that frickin' submission hold. Frickin' trying to get Brittany to tap out, but frickin' Brittany getting out of it as fast as the frickin' hold was put on. And oh, a hard backstab from frickin' Bonja. And going for the pin on Kai. And Kai still not giving up as well. And no, frickin' nerve hold. Frickin' choke hold, I mean. And frickin' Twyla Meta trying to knock out Brittany. Oh, a hard super kick from frickin' Bonja Spy. Now, one, two. And Kai's still not giving up either. Frickin' Brittany eliminated via submission from Twyla Meta, and Twyla Meta going after frickin' Bonja Spy, and decapitator. That's gonna leave a mark. Twyla Meta now going after frickin' Kai with the frickin' submission hold, and Kai in trouble. Will she tap out? Frickin' Kai, yep, she's tapping. Kai is tapping. Now it's just between Twyla Meta and Bonja Spy. Which one of these two will frickin' become the YWL Iron Women's Champion? Twyla Meta with another kick out. Frickin' Bonja Spy is not gonna let frickin' Twyla Meta get out of here alive. And Twyla Meta now sending Bonja Spy to the other side of the frickin' chamber. Going for a pin. One, two. Only a two. And now Twyla Meta, what the heck? She's trying to rake her face. Oh my god, raking her face with those claws. And no, frickin' chokehold on the Bonja. Bonja in trouble. Will Twyla Meta actually capture the Iron Women's Championship or no? Bonja Spy is fading a bit, but no, frickin' Bonja Spy managed to power out of it, and there's a DDT onto the frickin' steel. And what the heck is Twyla Meta trying to do here? Trying to escape the cage or something? No. Bonja Spy stopping her, and frickin' Twyla Meta sending Bonja into the frickin' pod, and what the heck? And, frickin' again, this time in the ring post. Frickin' Twyla Meta, what are you trying to do here? And, there you go. What the heck? Oh, wait, look at this. Going for knee strikes. I've never seen her do that before. And, hard knee to the face. And turning her around is Bonja out. One, two, only a two. Frickin' Twyla Meta and Bonja Spy are both determined. And again, right in the ring post. What the hell are you trying to do, Twyla? Again, this time at the frickin' pod. What the heck is... Twyla Meta is just ramming her into the frickin' pod and frickin' ring post over and over and over again. Look at this. Frickin' Bonja Spy now getting out of it. And what the heck? Getting Twyla Meta up on her shoulders. And no, frick! Onto the steel. turning freaking Banja around. Oh, backstabber, but wait, look at this, freaking holding that and freaking submission hold incoming. Freaking Twyla Meta in trouble. This is the first time I've ever seen Banja Spy use that submission hold before. But, oh, freaking roll up from Twyla. 1, 2, only a 2 though. And freaking Twyla now picking up Banja Spy and DDT onto the freaking steel again. Freaking Twyla Meta is not going to go anywhere without a freaking fight and trying to go for a chokeslam, but Banja Spy, right into the freaking pod, right into the freaking ring post. Freaking Twyla Meta is now getting the same treatment she tried to deliver onto the freaking Banja Spy, and Banja Spy is irate right now. And no, freaking Banja, do something different. Stop slamming her on the freaking ring post and actually, get her onto the freaking ring or a freaking pin or something. For God's sakes! No, and you're gonna freaking injure Twyla Meta at this point. And no, what are you trying to do? Hard super kick! I think she was getting annoyed herself, but I think Twyla Meta's finally out. 1, 2. No, she's not! Twyla Meta is still in this. And another freaking super kick. She is bound to be out this time. If she's freaking still conscious, I swear. She's still good! I have no idea what the hell freaking Twyla Meta is trying to prove here, but freaking Twyla Meta is still in this match. Somehow, someway, and freaking submission hold. Boston Crab incoming. And Twyla Meta in trouble. Will she tap out? No, freaking Twyla Meta freaking gets out of the submission hold and goes for it. Headbutt, but freaking meets Banja Spy's elbow. Kick to the midsection. Missed actually. Freaking forearm shot. Dodged and freaking Twyla Meta just going after freaking Banja's head right now. And freaking Twyla Meta now just staring at freaking Banja Spy. Will Banja Spy actually capture her first championship, or will Twyla Meta? And freaking Banja Spy, what's she gonna do here? Hard chop, and another hard chop back from Twyla Meta, and freaking Twyla tried to go for a body slam, but into a reverse DDT from freaking Banja Spy. Blocked the move, and flatliner. And freaking Banja Spy is down on the ground, and look at this. Freaking Twyla Meta now with a with a claw slash. And stop to the head, and this is probably gonna end it here right now. Freaking Twyla Meta has been here since the start of the match, but freaking has gotten a lot of punishment dished out, but so has freaking Banja Spy. And freaking Banja now, backstabber! And freaking Banja now measuring freaking, Twyla Meta, there's the last super kick. If this ends it. 1, 2, 3, and Banja has captured first championship. Holy freaking cow, Twyla Meta with that freaking resiliency. And she was one of the first people to actually freaking start this match and made it to the end. I'm kind of surprised because I honestly thought freaking Banja Spy with those multiple amount of super kicks would actually freaking take out Twyla Meta. But no, it didn't. But there's one super kick from Brittany, the Twyla Meta, and there's another one from freaking Danga, the Banja. They both go for the freaking pin. But freaking Twyla Meta has taken so many super kicks, I just realized. Here is your winner, and the new YWL Iron Women's Champion, Banja Spy. Congratulations to Banja Spy. We're probably going to have to look over at Twyla Meta, though. Freaking Banja Spy giving her so many super kicks and slamming her in the freaking ring post and freaking pod. I don't know if freaking Twyla Meta is injured, but we're gonna check her out either way. Either way as well, we're gonna move on to the next match. The freaking Flight of Domination Championship match. And oh boy, here comes the first participant. Freaking Gunlock from the Capcom Wrestling Association. And this is probably his first freaking chamber match that he's ever entered in. Former XPWL International Champion. And oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second Arkham Asylum match, this time for the YWL Flight of Domination Championship. Approach to the ring first from Miami, Florida, and representing the Capcom Wrestling Association. He is the Florida Wildman, Gunlock. Gunlock entering the freaking Arkham Asylum for the first time ever. Frickin' Gunlock has done well for himself ever since making a big return here in the YWL and frickin' gaining more wins than I honestly thought he would. Started off as a frickin' joke with all the frickin' losses at the beginning of his YWL career, but ultimately would actually make his way back and would get more wins and would ultimately come back here into the frickin' YWL and earn himself a Flight of Domination Championship match. Well, not a one-on-one match, but still a match. Frickin' Gunlock either way, looking ready to go, looking to try to capture his first championship since frickin' leaving the XPWL. And this guy looking to try to capture his second YWL championship. From the Equestrian Outback, this is Stone Cold True Blue. And freaking True Blue entering this match as well. He's had at least a lot of wins, but has never exactly gotten a championship opportunity in a long while. But True Blue looking to try to capture the freaking championship here tonight. And freaking talking trash to Gunlock. Remember, freaking Gunlock was a former XPWL International Champion. You want to know who he took the championship from? It was Stone Cold True Blue, as he was champion for the first time. Or I think it was the second. But either way, frickin' Stone Cold True Blue and Gunlock looked like they're going to be settling a bout here tonight as they look to try to take on each other to capture the Flight of Domination Championship here in the YWL. And frickin' Stone Cold True Blue entering the second pod, but he looks ready to go either way. Former YWL World Champion as well, his former CAW World Champion, former XPWL World Champion, and former two-time XPWL International Champion. Frickin' Stone Cold True Blue has done a lot in his wrestling career. And is one of the few people that have actually held the YWL, XPWL, and CAW World Championships. And this guy ultimately got into this match after frickin' defeating Adam Anderson to get his shot, or get into this match. It's frickin' Ruin. And this is the first time that we've seen Ruin enter a match without frickin' Wrath being a part of it. Either way, frickin' Ruin looking ready to go. There he is. From Chroma City, this is Ruin. Ruin entering the Arkham Asylum, his second championship opportunity that he has ever had here in the YWL. Make that his third. Frickin' former YWL Tag Team Champion, former XPWL Tag Team Champion, and frickin' hardcore wrestler Ruin has had a lot of death matches, and that's probably one of the few reasons, actually that is one of the reasons why he has that frickin' mushy side of his side and that frickin' arm. And Ruin, either way, is ready for this match. Stepping into the Arkham Asylum to try to capture his second championship here in the YWL. He would have tried to capture the frickin', what was it, the Super Heavyweight title, but ultimately he decided to go after the other frickin' championships. And the other frickin' championships being the tag titles and the frickin' Flight of Domination Championship right now. Ruin stepping over the ropes. entering the third pod. He looks ready to go. Now we move on to the next 3 that are in this match. This guy automatically put his rematch clause in to actually be a part of this match. Oh boy. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, this is Rick fucking Turbine. Former YWL World and Flight of Domination Champion, former Triple Crown Champion in the XBWL, and current active star in the frickin' CAW. Rick frickin' Turbine, or should I say Rick fucking Turbine, is entering this match looking ready to go as he tries to recapture the YWL Flight of Domination Championship after losing it at WrestleCade to Adam Anderson. And I think frickin' Turbine has the advantage because he's got a frickin' pod. And frickin' Turbine looking around the frickin' asylum, you can tell that he's ready to go for this match. I've never seen frickin' Turbine laser focused on one thing like this before. But wouldn't you be if you were trying to recapture the frickin' championship that you lost? Oh boy. Here comes the Flight of Domination champion himself. Adam Anderson, capturing his first title ever in a long while. Former XBWL International Champion, but hasn't held it for a long while. For all we know, the frickin' Flight of Domination Championship might actually be his longest reign that he's had since actually winning the belt. But Adam Anderson looking to try to actually retain the title here tonight. From San Francisco, California, he is the one last gangstar and the current YWL Flight of Domination Champion, Adam Anderson. Adam Anderson looking ready to go as he steps into the Arkham Asylum for the first time. I think this is his second ever chamber-like match that he's ever been in. And remember, he's actually competed in a chamber match at least once in his entire wrestling career. But that was like, I think last year. Adam Anderson looking ready to go though, stepping in the ring with frickin' 5 other men and frickin' mocking them as he held on to the championship, only to give it to the referee. But now we wait for the last participant in this match, Axel Ashton from Brooklyn, going in for his first championship opportunity. This can be interesting. And there he is, the Machine, looking ready to go. Axel Ashton in his first Arkham Asylum match, walking down the aisle. And the final participant in this match, from Brooklyn, New York, this is the Machine, Axel Ashton. A man who has made a pretty big impact since making his in-ring debut for the YWL. Either way, Axel Ashton looking to try to capture his first championship. Here he comes. Frickin' former baseball player for the Brooklyn Dodgers. At least I think they were the baseball team. I don't know, I don't remember sports often other than frickin' wrestling. And Axel taking notice to frickin' Turbine. He actually, when frickin' Axel debuted, he actually went up against frickin' Turbine. And now they're frickin' in this match together, and immediately frickin' Adam Anderson with a shoulder tackle trying to take down the Machine. And no, arm stomp. And hard elbow. Frickin' Axel and Adam going at each other like frickin' packs of dogs trying to fight over a steak. Misses a clothesline. Oh, dodges the frickin' shoulder tackle this time. And frickin', what the heck? Axel with a reverse suplex, and face first right on the mat goes Adam Anderson. Oh, dodging a kick. And, oh, back suplex from Adam Anderson right on to frickin' Axel. Stomp. And, oh, chin lock. And frickin', oh, Axel manages to get out of it. And, oh, hard shoulder tackle this time from Axel. And we're looking to try to get a next entry. Freaking Axel lifting up Adam Anderson, and there's a gut wrench. And the next participant. Oh boy, it's freaking Ruin. The biggest man in this match, ultimately being the freaking first participant to enter the match. And uppercut from, what the heck? Oh, what the? Oh, jeez! Freaking wrestle slam from Axel Ashton, the Ruin, and oh, a hard knee from Adam Anderson, and Adam Anderson taking down freaking Axel, and oh, look at this, freaking rear naked chinlock, and Ruin just staring at freaking, oh, Adam Anderson, and no, freaking Axel, and oh, running over Adam Anderson. Oh, tried to go for a hard chop, but frickin' Adam Anderson dodges it with the frickin' block, I mean. And no! Sunset flip powerbomb. And oh, look at this. Axel now picking up frickin' Ruin, and no! Frickin' German suplex, and oh! Russian leg sweep, and here comes Gunlock. And immediately going after the frickin' champion. And Gunlock, no! Gets a back body drop in the process. And oh, leg sweep from Adam Anderson. And oh, right onto the frickin' steel. Frickin' Gunlock going after frickin' Adam Anderson like a frickin' dog, as I've already mentioned before, like last time. And frickin' Ruin just hitting the back of Axel Ashton. What the heck? Oh, right onto the steel. Oh. Frickin' hard fist drop. And frickin' Ruin kind of in trouble right now, and oh, look at this, freaking, what the heck? Whoa, right into the, no, freaking pod. Goes Axel, and who's the next one? Will it be True Blue, or, oh, looks like it is True Blue. Hard knee to the face from Ruin, and immediately Stone Cold True Blue is going after the freaking guys in the ring, and never mind. Looks like he's turned his attention to Ruin. Then, oh, went back in the ring anyway. And frickin' Ruin and True Blue and frickin' going at each other now. Oh, tossing suplex from Ruin. And Axel, what is he gonna do here? Oh, he's going after Gunlock. And what the heck? Oh, punch to the midsection, and oh, look at this. Frickin' Gunlock going after frickin' Axel's arm. And oh, frickin' half crab from Ruin to True Blue. And oh, here comes Turbine now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this, freaking Gunlock going for that freaking arm leg submission hold. I guess he's been learning a few things, but no. Getting out of it, either Axel getting out of the freaking hold. And oh, freaking Gunlock's combination attack, and drops freaking Axel onto the ground. 1, 2, only a 2. And oh, Turbine going off from the pond onto frickin' Adam Anderson. And there's the Gunlock's Fisherman suplex. And going for a pin now. 1, 2, and Axel still in this. And frickin' Adam Anderson also still in this. And Ruin now going to go for a frickin' pinfall onto True Blue. And True Blue's still in this. Axel and frickin' Gunlock have not taken eyes off each other, and frickin' Gunlock going after the arm, and no, frickin', the frickin' multiple power bombs from frickin', no, Ruin onto frickin' True Blue. That's remnants to frickin' Junior Dragon, and if I can remember correctly. No. Elbow to the midsection, and frickin' Gunlock sending frickin' Turbine into the steel, and oh, look at this. Oh, frickin' no, slam. And no, face first right onto the, oh, frickin' steel. 1, 2, and frickin' True Blue still in this, and frickin' Adam Anderson going for another FU onto Axel Ashton, and going for a pin now. 1, 2, 3, and Axel is down. Took 2 freaking FUs to take him out. Gunlock. Now getting back up, and oh, look at this. Raining Thunder from down under from True Blue onto Rick Turbine. And Gunlock sending Ruin outside the ring. And, oh, what the heck? Going, oh, look at this. Oh, roll up. One. No, one. Only a 1 count for both Turbine and Ruin. And look at this. Freaking Adam Anderson now with that. Oh, suplex. And uh-oh, the Gunlock combination attack. No. And dropping Ruin down. Only a 2, though. Freaking Adam Anderson sending freaking True Blue out to the freaking... Oh, what the heck? Going for... Oh! No! Suplex! And freaking... Is Ruin out. 1 and 2! Oh, freaking... Ruin's eliminated and freaking True Blue and freaking Ruin just sends freaking out Adam Anderson right into the freaking steel, and there's a freaking knee. 1, 2, and we are guaranteed a new champion. And, oh, Turbine now freaking kick to the midsection, and oh, hard DDT right onto the steel. Freaking Turbine getting the act of vengeance onto freaking Adam Anderson for freaking Scream Fortress. Man, no. And Adam Anderson now walking away. And oh, surprise cutter from freaking Turbine. And oh, what the heck? Oh, butterfly suplex from freaking Gunlock. And Gunlock taking out Turbine. And, oh, freaking... Gunlock turning his attention to True Blue now. Freaking True Blue and Gunlock again with the amount of history those two have. And True Blue now going after Turbine. Oh, elbow and freaking busting open. Freaking freaking True Blue and Gunlock. Oh, I mean, freaking Turbine's busted open. And oh, Dragon Suplex from Turbine to Gunlock. And oh. Like sweep. Gunlock taking out True Blue. What the heck? True Blue with the springboard crossbody. And for a guy of his size, he can kind of move. Knee to the back, and Gunlock taking out True Blue is turning his attention to freaking Turbine, and Turbine trying to take out Gunlock, and oh, freaking Gunlock with the stomp to the midsection now. And, oh, Gunlock with that combination strike again. And going for the pin on Turbine. 1, 2. No, Turbine's still in this. And freaking, oh, Gunlock now, Fisherman Suplex. And True Blue now going to steal the pin. 1, 2. Turbine still freaking not done. Oh, Gunlock tried to go for an Enziguri, but True Blue gets out of it, and oh, freaking dodges freaking cutter of some sorts and freaking bicycle kick, and True Blue shoulder tackle. And it's looking at freaking Turbine, and oh, leg sweep. And Turbine now turning his attention back to Gunlock, and there's a cutter. 1, 2, only a 2. Gunlock still in this. Frickin', oh, True Blue and Turbine going at each other now. Oh, went for a frickin' slap of some sorts, but frickin', oh! Stunner. 1, 2, and Turbine's been eliminated. It is between True Blue and Gunlock. Two people that have fought before in the past, and frickin' True Blue's gonna end it early. Backpack Stunner. One, two, no, frickin' Gunlock still in this. No, frickin' arm drag, and oh, frickin' Gunlock with the frickin' combination attack, and oh. And knocking True Blue down, but doesn't finish him off. Well, I think this is going to finish him off. Frickin' Fisherman suplex and taking out frickin' True Blue. Is this over, though? 1, 2. Yes, it is. Gunlock again picks up a victory, and he pins frickin' True Blue, a guy that he took the international title from. I gotta imagine how frickin' True Blue must be feeling, though. But he came close. A little too close, but unfortunately Gunlock managed to frickin' make a comeback. It was a frickin' backstab out of nowhere. Yeesh. Here's your winner, and the new YWL Flight of Domination Champion, Gunlock! Well, I guess that's my time right now. I have to prepare for my match, or should I say leave for my match. Again, I'm going to be giving the frickin' commentary to frickin' Bruce Northaway from the CAW. Be sure to check out CAW if you want to see more wrestling action. But until then, see you guys, and I'll see you for the frickin' Helvia versus Flint match.
G'day everybody, this is Bruce Northaway, the voice of the CAW. I am doing this match for my good friend James Jim Johnson, because he commentated my match at Rhyme City Rumble a few months ago. For the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, he is T.J. Ray. Yeah, I don't know what this fucking problem is. But I had an encounter with him the other day, and bloody hell, I wanted to smack that look off his face. But never mind that, I gotta be impartial. But I know I have to show impartialness, but I honestly hope James kicks this guy's ass. That's all I've got to say about that. And introducing his opponent. He is from Houston, Texas. He is the Cowboy, James Jim Johnson. And should I also add, he is the voice of YWL. From the looks of him, he looks absolutely ready for this match. I honestly don't think it's going to be a match. I think this is just going to be a fucking all-out fist fight, bar fight, whatever. I hope the ref shows a lot of leniency in this match, because honestly, I think these two want to destroy one another. Come on, let's get this going. He did do a good job when he commentated my match against Alpha Wolf. Alright, TJ is ready. James Jim is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And we're starting off with a kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. James is not, I'm just going to keep calling him Jim in this match. Jim is not really coming. Oh, brainbuster. Fucking hell. A wild kick missed. And atomic drop. Going along this on the shoulders. What's he going to do here? And guillotines him on the top rope. That rope does not show much give. Did they tighten that rope? I don't know. And he's going into a modified figure 4 leg lock. Is he going to no, it's not even going to let me finish that line. And he picks him up and no, short arm clothesline. Oh, it looks like he's trying to take his head off. So we might need to check the 5th row for that head. And stomping on his left elbow. And TJ tried to go for an overhead punch, ended up getting a smack in the chops instead. Shoulders separated. Irish rip to the ropes. Duck down. Oh, tried to go for a belly, but ended up popping a bell ring. And taunting. No place in the ring for that. And I should really talk. Come on for a pinfall. One. Barely a one count. Tried to go for a field goal kick, but missed. And belly to belly takedown. A wild chop missed, and well, normally that's the Lou Fez press, but in somebody else's case it's something else, but never mind. Mounted punches. And TJ's gone to the top rope. And elbow drop on the lower back. Fucking hell. Shot to the ribs. And elbow strike. And wait, what are you doing? Oh good, you're not going for that. Looks like he's going for a superplex from the top rope. Ooh, that might not look painful, but trust me, I've taken more than a fair share of those in my career. And now it looks like James is measuring him up. What's he going to go for here? And it looks like it's the traditional Texas pile driver. Oh, that looked like it hurt. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. TJ kicked out. Fucking hell, I'm surprised at that one. And from the looks of it, so is Jim. He's walking around his brother, I'm guessing. Well, I know they're brothers, why am I even saying guessing? Try to separate his shoulder again. Probably a good strategy. And now Jim going to the top rope. Turning around, a picture perfect moonsault. For a guy his size, I'm surprised he can pull that off. And drags him away from the ropes and gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Right up on the shoulders. It's going to elbow strike to the jaw. A second one, and a third one to the side of the head. And now it looks like TJ is going to be taking control of this match. European uppercut, and a few strikes to the head. Oh, that was painful. Shot to the elbow. Shot on the upper arm. And he's gone for a pinfall. Probably a bit too early for that, but 1, 2, not even a one, barely a one count, not even a 2. And TJ looks shocked that his brother kicked out of that. Overhead punch. And going for a German suplex. That was close to the ropes, fucking hell. Stomp on the arm again. And then stomp on the opposite arm. If you're going to take out a table, take out 2 of its legs. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And a slap. I think I heard that echo from all the way over here. Picked them up like a bag of rubbish and just tossed them to the side. Where's he going to go for? And here comes another brain buster. God damn it, I hope you're okay there. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. This match is not over yet. TJ, another look of shock on his face. Like he didn't think his brother would kick out of it. Just because he's a commentator doesn't mean he can't wrestle. Back body drop. I mean, hell, I'm retired because of a knee injury, and I'd happily come out of retirement for one more match against him. From what I'm seeing here. 1, kick out. Kick between the shoulder blades missed. And reversal. Kick to the gut. And kneeling, DDT. Or the Hangman's DDT. Picks him up. Super kick. Or he calls that the last shot. That's what I remember. And no, short arm closing. Not even giving him a chance to do that pole driver again. Picks him up, kick to the gut. And spine buster. Going for the pinfall. Ref out of position. 1, 2. Oh, God damn, that was close. Closest count I've ever seen in this match. It looks like he's gone for his finisher. And again, it looks like he's setting up for the brain buster. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. God damn, that was close again. And now he's complaining to the ref. You know, whinge, bloody whinge. You didn't win the match, so stop celebrating like you did. Closing. Second closing. Duck that one and a leaping closing. Picks up Jim, what's he going to go for here? Overhead punch again, the second one. I guess he calls this the Brooklyn Bell. Oh, Jim's been busted open. Back body drop. And now Jim's measuring up his brother again. Going for that. No, reverse this time. That's not good. And spine buster. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Fucking hell. This kid is tough. What's he made of? Slams his head back down to the side, to the back of the mat. And now he's measuring him up again. And looks like he's about to deliver another brain buster. Damn it, I hate seeing that move. I hate copping the move, but I hate seeing it even more. 1, 2. Oh, that was halfway, and he's whinging to the ref again. Seriously, what the hell is Jim made of? And now he's measuring him up again. This is going to be a third one in a row. No. Jim reversed it. Super kick. On the last shot. And dragging him away from the ropes. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. I've got to say, I'm kind of impressed with TJ. Kicking out of that. And now he's measuring him up again. Is he going to go for the last shot again? Oh, no. Wrong guys. Texas pole drive. I think he put a bit more salt into that one. He's going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Hey, I'm impressed by both of these two. Now measuring him up again. Is he going to be able to hit it for a third time in a row? And Texas pole driver for the third time in a row. If his brain's not scrambled, I'll be very surprised. Drags him away from the ropes. Gone for the pinfall. 1, 2. God, that kid is tough. And I think Jim is starting to realise he's going to need a bit more momentum from the crowd here. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Ducked. And a leaping clothesline. Pulls him up. And there goes the last shot super kick. Oh wait, I think TJ might be a bit injured. The ref just told him to back off, check him. And no, the ref said he can continue. Looks like he's gone for the modified figure 4. Is TJ going to tap, snap, or nap? Nope, he lets go. And now measuring him up. I have honestly lost count how many Texas pole drivers, brain busters in this match. I think he jumped a little bit higher for that one. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. God blimey. What an intense match. Fucking hell. These two are definitely going at it like they were going to kill each other. Let's take a look at the replay. Definitely knew where to aim with that one. Overhead punches. I'm assuming that's the Brooklyn Bells that I was told they are. Here comes, I don't know what number that was, but that was one of many brain busters. I have no idea what the hell these two are made of. But I think the medical team's going to have to definitely have a look at TJ. I think that was just barely a tooth in. Hard spine buster. Here comes another look at the brain buster again. I want to come out of a time and fight this guy. He's a tough kid. And the kick out. But here is your winner, Jim Johnson. Well, I know you're going to get back to the commentary table after you get that patched up. But But after the show, me and you are definitely going out for drinks, and it's going to be my chef. I want to thank YWL and James Jim Johnson for allowing me to commentate this match. So I'm throwing the keys back to you, mate, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the YWL Women's Championship. Ow, head hurts badly. Sorry, I had to frickin' at least get a band-aid for the frickin' cut on my head, but either way, we're moving on to the frickin' next match, as it'll be the frickin' Hell in the Cell match that frickin' Helvia and Flint will be a part of. Helvia asked for this particular type of match after inserting her frickin' rematch clause, but frickin' Helvia looking to try to capture the YWL Women's Championship again. Former YWL Women's Champion after defeating frickin' Pain Set Shimmercakes at Scream Fortress, but only would hold on to it for a short while due to frickin' Helvia being a part of a frickin' YWL promotional match for Thanksgiving of Pain, only losing it to frickin' Flint at least a few weeks later. But now we're here with frickin' Helvia requesting another match for the YWL Women's Championship, and it's going to be a frickin' colossal match considering who her opponent is. Flint of the Flock, the muscle of the group. And frickin' Flint and Helvia know each other pretty well. Flint was the frickin' second person to have ever defeated Helvia in one-on-one competition. I'm pretty sure she's probably feeling confident knowing that, as she looks to try to defend her championship against Helvia. And will frickin' Helvia actually recapture the women's championship is beyond me. But frickin' Helvia looking ready to go. Helvia looking to try to recapture the YWL Women's Championship. And frickin' Flint is going to try to retain the title, also looking ready to go. And you can imagine how she's frickin' feeling stepping into the frickin' cage like that. She either doesn't care or she just wants to hurt frickin' Helvia just as much as Helvia wants to hurt Flint. But either way, Flint is ready to go. She's raising that title proudly. Helvia being the frickin' first member of the Flock to hold the YWL Women's Championship. Former YWL Women's Tag Team Champion, though, with Abigail. But Flint managing to become the first member of the Flock to hold a singles title here in the YWL. Although not the first person to hold the XPWL Women's Championship, at least a part of the Flock, that honor goes to frickin' Sister Abigail, and Brittany would ultimately win the frickin' XPWL Shooting Star Championship. Will frickin' Flint, though, try to capture the XPWL Hardcore Champion is actually a pretty good thing to think about, but that's not for me to decide. That's for the frickin' XPWL to decide. Will frickin' Flint go after the Hardcore Championship? I have no idea. But either way, the YWL Women's Championship is on the line here tonight. Introducing the challenger from the Black Void. She is the Black Void Assassin, Helvia! And her opponent from Darkside. She is one of the co-leaders of the Flock. This is the YWL Women's Champion, Flint! You can see the seriousness in both their faces. Frickin' Flint looking to try to retain the frickin' Women's Championship. Helvia looking to try to recapture the Women's Championship. And both these two just probably want to hurt each other. Frickin' Helvia knows Flint really well, and Flint knows Helvia pretty well. And Helvia and Flint looking ready to go as the cage lowers. Ring the damn bell, ref, and let these two women fight. And immediately a frickin' sidewalk slam from Helvia. And Helvia trying to get in control of the match. Frickin' punch to the back. And what the heck? Oh, frickin' raking the nose. And no. There goes the face of Flint. And oh, Flint now pushing Helvia off of her. And oh, hard elbow. And oh, what the heck? Oh, no! Knee to the face. Helvia in control again. Hard kick to the face, and oh, standing shooting star press. Again, the agility from that lady just amuses me. It's scary sometimes, but freaking, oh, look at this atomic drop from Flint. And no, kick, but freaking Helvia dodged in, and Helvia couldn't land the freaking double axe handle, and freaking Flint couldn't land the freaking clothesline, but shoulder tackle from Flint. And Flint is now irate, going for the freaking punches to Helvia's face. And, oh, look at this. Armbar trying to freaking take out Helvia's arm, but Helvia getting out of it with the punches to the face. And, oh, look at this. Oh, freaking Helvia gets out of whatever freaking Flint was trying to do, but Helvia with the Russian leg sweep, and oh my god, the strength of this woman, a running power slam. Not even a one though. Freaking Helvia couldn't do enough damage to freaking, Flint, and now, sending Flint over the top rope and landing right onto the solid ice. And what's Helvia gonna do now? Freaking stomp, and no, elbow from freaking Flint, and immediately they're gonna freaking toss each other around the freaking cell. And freaking hard punch, and face first. And Flint now sending Helvia back to the other side. And now an elbow from Helvia. Flint, and no, hard super kick. Hard punch, and right into the cell. And Flint sending Helvia back into the ring. What's she gonna do here? Wait, she sent her back out of the ring. I think she changed her mind on whatever she was trying to do. And Flint now picking Helvia back up and onto the cell again. Knee, and what the heck? Oh, kick to the midsection. Going for a freaking powerbomb through the cell! Freaking Flint and Helvia are duking it out outside the cell now. And freaking Flint now, what's she trying to do here? She's walking away, and freaking Helvia gonna go follow her. Punches, freaking, Flint, and Helvia is tossing her like a freaking rag doll right now. Hard punch to the face, and moves it around the corner, and frickin' Flint and kind of in trouble right now with the multiple amount of punches. Frickin' Helvia trying to send her around the frickin' cage, and tossing her. I think frickin' Flint just hit the barricade. Now sending Flint again to the other side of the ring. Hard punch. Another hard punch. They're making their way to the commentary tables. And hard punch again. What the hell is Helvia trying to do here? I really wanted to see these two actually fight on top of the frickin' cell. And kick to the midsection from Flint. And hard punch. Helvia, what's going on here? Right into the corner. Helvia now, forearm shot going after frickin' Flint now, and what the heck? What the heck? Frickin' Helvia just made her way outside the frickin' ring. We're back into the ring and back into the cell. I mean, what the heck just happened? With frickin' Flint confused as well, and she's walking back into the frickin' cell as well. And these two are going back into the frickin' ring, and there's a hard DDT. I think Flint was more confused than anything on what just happened, but geez, I was not expecting frickin' Helvia to merge for the frickin' cell parts, and frickin' Helvia now got a frickin' clothesline from Flint. Flint now with a back body drop and going for a hard spine buster. And Flint picking Helvia back up, and another hard spine buster. And, oh! Frickin' Helvia now with the frickin' push onto Flint. And Flint now getting back up. What's Flint gonna do here? Oh, face first right into the turnbuckle, and oh, hard chop. Frickin' Flint and Helvia. What the heck? Helvia now going for, oh, tossing suplex. And a hard kick, but frickin', uh-oh. Never mind. Frickin' Helvia now pushing Flint. And, uh-oh, frickin' Wrath of the Gods out of nowhere. 1, 2, only a 2, and Helvia can't believe it. Going to the top rope. What's frickin' Helvia gonna do here? On the top rope. Oh no! Misses a knee. And oh, what the heck's going on here? No! Another hard spine buster. And Flint just staring at frickin' Helvia. And what the heck? And goes to frickin', oh, pick up Helvia again, but Flint gets pushed off again by frickin' Helvia. Oh, look at this. Helvia now with the, oh, German suplex to Flint. And now, uh-oh, oh, hard clothesline. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and again, Flint refuses to go down. Helvia measuring Flint, going for Wrath of the Gods. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Helvia has captured the YWL Women's Championship for a second time. I think this makes her the second woman to capture the YWL Women's Championship twice. The first being Brutal at Sparkick, but holy frickin' cow, did this kind of get brutal between the two. Beating each other frickin' left and frickin' right. But either way, Helvia in the end captures her second YWL Women's Championship. And I think Flint's out cold. But wow. There's the German, and there's the frickin' clothesline that turned her inside and out. Ultimately, frickin' Flint manages to kick out of this one. Somehow. Here is your winner, and the new YWL Women's Champion, Helvia! Helvia defeating Flint. Reputation on frickin' Flint for the multiple amount of losses that she suffered from her. Again, only frickin' 4 people have actually defeated Helvia, but Helvia, either way, recapturing the YWL Women's Champion, making her the top female wrestler here in the YWL right now. But holy frickin' cow. But now we have reached the frickin' main event of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the YWL World Heavyweight Championship. The main event of the show, and this is probably going to be a frickin' big match, as frickin' Parunga Malikaku looks to try to capture his first championship. And here comes the frickin' mighty one. Parunga having a lot of wins in his book, only suffered 2 losses, both of which from Air Iraq regime Zul, who was probably looking to try to capture the YWL World title. And frickin' Parunga looking ready to go as he steps into the ring with frickin' Rackadile one more time. But will he capture the YWL World Championship? That's beyond me. Frickin' Parunga walking down the aisle. You can imagine how he must be feeling after knowing that he is going after the frickin' World Championship here tonight. I can see the look in his eyes. He looks ready. Frickin' Parunga trying to capture his first ever championship. If it is his first ever championship, he might have held titles in the XPWL before in the past, but I don't personally know. Frickin' Purunga, the frickin' cousin of Abu Malik Aku, who we haven't really seen since after frickin' Purunga managed to take him out in a frickin' brutal match between cousins. But that doesn't matter right now. Purunga focusing on the frickin' Demon of Dark Omen as he walks out here tonight with the YWL World Championship wrapped around his waist. Looking to try to keep the championship as he promised to try to keep all frickin' world titles from CAW and YWL, but he also looks to try to capture the XPWL world title from the Inverted Shadow. Will he though? That's beyond me. Either way, frickin' Rakadile looking ready to go, if we can even see him under all that frickin' fog. But Purunga is also looking ready to go as to capture his first championship, and there's the Demon right there, the YWL World Champion and the CAW World Champion. The Demon Rakadile steps foot into the YWL, former 3-time YWL World Champion. And frickin' Rakadile looking ready to go, trying to defend his championship here tonight. But will he walk out the frickin' champion is beyond me. We know what frickin' Purunga is capable of, and we also know what frickin' Rakadile is capable of, but we don't know if frickin' Rakadile will be able to walk out the frickin' YWL World Champion. Purunga has at least one victory over the Demon, but frickin' Rakadile is frickin' resiliency the size of the frickin' Inverted Shadow. The guy is frickin' powerful, the guy is frickin' tough as nails, and the guy has survived more often than anybody may think. Frickin' Rakadile is really one of the top guys here in the YWL in the men's division. And Rakadile looking ready to go more and more often in this match. He wants to keep the world title so he can continue on his frickin' mission as trying to capture the YWL, CAW, and XPWL world titles and merge them all into one. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but frickin' Rakadile, either way, he's ready to go, you can tell. As Purunga just looks at frickin' Rakadile, frickin' Rakadile is just thinking to himself, will he actually make it out as YWL World Champion? Purunga has at least one victory over the Demon, so frickin' Purunga knows that frickin' Rakadile can be defeated, but will he actually capture the frickin' world title from Rakadile is beyond me. Frickin' Rakadile is not gonna let the frickin' world title slip from his hands. He's come this far, but he's not looking to try to have the championship taken away from frickin' Purunga. We guess we're gonna have to find out here tonight. This is the main event of the show. Introducing the challenger from Bombay, India. He is the mighty Purunga Malik Aku. And his opponent from the edge of reality, he is the YWL World Heavyweight Champion, the Demon of Dark Omen, Rakadile. And Rakadile posing for the crowd. He's looking ready to go. He is looking to keep that championship here tonight. Frickin' Purunga, frickin' Rakadile, they are ready to go. As Rakadile hands the frickin' championship to the referee, showing it to frickin' Purunga. Will Purunga walk out the YWL World Heavyweight Champion? It's unknown. But here we go. Purunga is looking ready to go. He is viciously wanting to go after frickin' Rakadile. And here we go. Freaking Crocodile immediately with a kick to the midsection. Freaking Purunga going after freaking Crocodile with a swinging neck breaker, or just a neck breaker, and Purunga immediately trying to take control of this match. Stomp to the back and choking on freaking Crocodile. Crocodile in trouble already. Back body drop. Crocodile immediately trying to take out freaking Purunga as fast as possible. Back body drop from Purunga now. And Crocodile now getting back into the ring. Super kick. And straight jacket suplex and holds the pin in. Only a 1 count though. Freaking Purunga not done yet. Kick to the back. And hard knee from Crocodile. And then, look at this. Purunga raking the eyes. And, freaking tried to go for a spear or something, but freaking Crocodile gets out of it. And, hard chop. Hard backhand. Hard freaking drop kick. But couldn't knock freaking Purunga down. There's a super kick. And Purunga is not going down just yet. And, DDT. And going for a pin, but, too close to the ropes. Purunga taunting now as Crocodile moves behind the ropes. Hard tackle outside the ring. And gut punch. And Crocodile now went for a kick, but hard clothesline from Purunga. Freaking Purunga is in control of the match right now. And what is he gonna do here? What the heck? Choke slam from frickin' Crocodile. And Crocodile picking up Purunga now, going for the buzzsaw kick. Crocodile knocking out Purunga. And going for frickin' Twisted Reality. Crocodile moving closer and closer to Purunga. And going for, is he gonna hit it? Twisted Reality hits. Is Purunga out? Those beyond me. 1, 2. No, Purunga still in this match, and Crocodile can't believe it. Freaking, what the heck? Crocodile, what is he doing here? Neck snap. And Purunga pushing Crocodile off of him. And Crocodile just not doing too well right now, holding on to his back. Frickin' Purunga just looking down on him. And frickin', look at this! Frickin' Purunga with the Colossus! 1, 2, no, but frickin' Crocodile's still in this. And, look at this, Purunga taunting. Going to pick up Crocodile now. Hard clothesline. Another hard clothesline. Crocodile ducks underneath and a jumping clothesline. And goes to pick up Crocodile now, and Crocodile gets a body slam. And Purunga, look at this, gonna go for that freaking submission hold. That move was used on so many occasions when it came to freaking Abu, and freaking Crocodile getting out of it with a and freaking taking down Purunga. Purunga now on his shoulders. Wait, freaking Crocodile getting out of it though. Elbows to the face. And Crocodile with the DDT, knocking down freaking Purunga, and Purunga is in trouble. Freaking hard reverse roundhouse kick, and Crocodile now stretching. And Crocodile now going to the top rope. What's he gonna do here? Swanton! First time I ever seen frickin' Crocodile do a Swanton bomb on a frickin' Purunga, let alone anybody. And frickin' what the? Purunga now. Going for a frickin' full Nelson. But frickin' Crocodile, gets out of it. And now Crocodile measuring Purunga. He's going for the frickin' crucifix powerbomb. Will he hit it? And frickin' right into the corner. Purunga's down. Is he out fully, though? 1, 2. No, frickin' Purunga is still not done, and Rakadile can't believe it. Oh, he's gonna try to do it again. Frickin' Rakadile setting it up. Frickin' Crucifix Powerbomb. Oh. And Purunga is out cold, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Rakadile retains the title. He keeps the YWL World Heavyweight Championship. Holy frickin' cow, Rakadile. Frickin' buzzsaw kicks. Frickin' surviving the Colossus and is about to survive a full Nelson. Frickin' Rakadile manages to keep the YWL World Championship. Well, I can imagine what his thought process might be. But either way, frickin' Rakadile managing to frickin' knock down Purunga Malikaku and keep the YWL World Championship. Oh boy. Rakadile, I can see him frickin' gleaming in joy, or however you want to call it. Oh boy. Here's your winner, and still the YWL World Heavyweight Champion, Rakadile! Holy frickin' cow, what a frickin' main event of the show. Well, frickin' Rakadile managing to frickin' survive frickin' Purunga Malikaku. Either way, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed frickin' YWL Winter Lockdown. Up next, we have decided that we are going to be frickin' doing something a little special for y'all. After this, we are going to be doing the next frickin' YWL Street Fight Challenge New Year's, and we'll be hoping to frickin' have that sometime before the end of the year. Also, we're going to be having a frickin' YWL Global Force Tournament to determine the frickin' next #1 contender for the YWL Women's and World Champion. But either way, we hope you guys enjoyed. And as usual, the following video was a wrestling-based parody. WWE, WCW, ECW, AEW, TNA, Lucha Underground, and various other wrestling promotions are not associated with this channel. Music that was used in this video will be mentioned in the description below or linked, depending on what I'll be doing. Either way, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be seeing you for frickin' Street Fight Challenge New Year's. Till then, see ya.